Happy Wombwise Wednesday. It's Bankitsani here of Indigemama Ancestral Healing, sharing 5 tips for you to take care of your breasts postpartum. Tip number 1. Bras. Don't wear them. Throw them out. Burn them. The underwire in bras and just the nature, the tight, unnatural squeezing of your postpartum breasts actually contributes to blocked ducts and mastitis. Okay, you need your breasts to dangle and bounce because that is their nature. Okay, when we start to add these technologies to our bodies, that's when we start to have issues. Okay, tip number 2, breast massage. So you're not going to wear a bra and you are going to massage your breast. This here is a massage oil, a breast massage oil that I made, and it has decongestant herbs so that you are able to, so that your breast ducts are able to flow, unclog if they're clogged. And if you Google the Breast Health Project, they should have free videos on lymphatic breast massage. So it's just you going in there and twisting and squeezing your breasts gently, right? Because it's a postpartum breast, and if you squeeze too hard, it could be painful or damage your sensitive breast tissue. Okay, so that was breast massage. Tip number 3, dun, 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 dun. Pirate patches. No, not really. Breast pads. These are breast pads. You've probably seen the breast pads that you get at your baby shower or the CVS, and they're made of like, the type of like menstrual pad material. Those have chlorine, bleach, those have dioxins, and you don't want anything unnatural. This is organic. This is made by Luna Sangre Pads. She makes breast pads and menstrual pads. And so your baby's mouth, it's a new little fresh baby mouth. You want to give it the best start. And the baby's gut is depending on you, on the flora from your vagina and the flora from your breast to colonize its gut for its future health. Okay, so you don't want to put anything that's going to disrupt the flora of your breasts. Breast pads. That's number 3. Number 4 is nutrition. We talked about how the baby needs your good bacteria, your probiotics. So when the baby's born, his gut or her gut is sterile, okay? And so one of the ways that we can help your baby build immunity, build good gut health, build the ability to relax and deal with stress. We know a lot of research about the gut-brain connection. Okay, so probiotics. And when I say probiotics, I don't mean a little pill that you take every day and it has the same 5 probiotics and it probably doesn't get past, your gut because it's probably not enterically coated and probably dies with all the acids in your stomach before you get to metabolize and absorb it. So you want to do foods. Probiotic foods are the best way to get probiotics into your gut. Okay, so curtido, tepache, tejuino, kimchi, probiotic pickles, all of those things you want to include. You can start by including 1 tablespoon in your mouth, okay? I mean, if you have kefir or something, you could put it on your breast if you want, especially if you have something like thrush. Thrush is a big one. A lot of women and children are suffering from thrush postpartum. And that's, again, either antibiotics given during labor or postpartum or just us having poor guts, right? Leaky gut. And so you want to take 1 tablespoon. Every 2 to 3 days, you're adding a tablespoon until you get to a therapeutic dosage. The therapeutic dosage is 5 to 7 tablespoons per meal. So that's like if you eat a pupusa That's like a handful of curtido on top. So delicious. Okay. Nutrition. The other thing about nutrition is warming, soothing foods. Lots of bone broth, chicken broth. My family, we give atoles. I'm going to be making atole today for my postpartum client, and that's supposed to help bring down the breast milk, bring it out, and also promote healthy lactation. Okay, and it also has lots of nutrients, minerals for you to feel healthy, electrolytes for you to recover postpartum. The last thing I want to add are herbs. Beautiful, wonderful herbs. So, my handy dandy pirate patch. You could soak this in either a tincture to make a liniment, or you could crush herbs, make a poultice on it, apply it to the breast, or the easiest thing would probably be to just boil some herbs like comfrey, calendula, and lavender, epazote, yarrow, some nice decongestant, soothing emollients, hojas de aguacate, leaves, and then you would just make a strong tea. So if you know how to make tea, you just double the amount of herb to make your compress, and then you get it and you soak it in the herb. You soak this in the herbal infusion. Okay, soak it, make sure it's nice and warm. Strain it a bit, cool it down. Don't want to burn your breasts. Oh no. Then I'm going to show everyone my breast now. Then you put it on your breast and you just let it soak. You can even put a hot water bottle over it, something to help keep it warm, and you can keep doing that throughout the day. You could put someone in charge of just doing that all day, because you're postpartum, you're a queen, you're basically a goddess. You gave life. Who does that besides me, right? All right. The last thing, I don't know if I showed you this oil. This is an oil that I made. I did show you this oil. So to make this oil, simple, super duper simple. I used a double broiler method for this, but I'm not gonna, that's kind of a little bit more complicated. A simpler way is to just get some herbs. I'm using my glass jar. Get some herbs and fill it to the top. Okay, I consider this the top. This is not the top. This is like beyond flowing. Okay, so you just squish them down, and then you just pour olive oil over it. Everything at the end should be about right here. Okay, and then you could even like pound them down with a spoon and make sure they're dry herbs. It's easier that way. And you just shake it every day, and then in 4 to 6 weeks you strain it out with a cheesecloth, and you get your herbs. You get your herbal oils that you get to massage yourself with. This one is epazote, yarrow, calendula, but you could also add herbs like comfrey, depending on what you need. So if you need something that's more emollient, you could even add separate oils like castor oil. And if you need something that's more antibacterial, you could use more of the antibacterial herbs. You could use a bit of oregano. Oregano's a better one probably for the compress though. Alright, so happy Womb-Wise Wednesday. Those were 5 tips for taking care of your breasts postpartum, and I intentionally did not wear a bra in this post. TMI. Happy Womb-Wise Wednesday.